basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Divac is out there with Perkins. Then there's Scott. Then it's Worthy. And it's Johnson in at the point. Now here's James. After Magic Johnson's miss. Floats one up. And that one's good by LeBron. James has got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Cavs. Down low, here's Perkins. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Ilgauskas, good.
Yeah, Snow, terrific job there. Just kind of setting the pace. Exceptional at breaking down the defense with his passing.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Pass to Ilgauskas. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And that's a nice pass. The patience of LeBron to let the play develop.
Perkins dishes to Johnson. Back to Perkins. Over Gooden. Sam Perkins converts. Cleveland with the ball. Snow the pass to LeBron. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Basket counts.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
To the inside, Perkins. Perkins, big smooth, gets it to drop.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
And there's the pass to Gooden. Ilgauskas against Divac. A baseline J. And it's Ilgauskas missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing by 2. And here is LeBron. He feeds it to Gooden. And it's good, 2 points.
Well, LeBron garners so much defensive attention. That's how he's able to dominate the game as a facilitator.
Scott kicks to Johnson. Back to Scott. Passes it to Johnson. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
LeBron outside. Snow against Johnson. Pass to Ilgauskas. Floats it up for James.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Here's Divac. He kicks to Perkins. Johnson, that's for 2. Gooden with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
James against Scott. James left side. Gooden the pass to Hughes. And it's blocked by Divac. And they get it back.
And no doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch.
It's his first trip to the line. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Gooden. Marshall comes in for LeBron. Jones checked in for Larry Hughes. And Daniel Gibson subbed in for Snow. Now Cleveland moving it up. Jones for three. Trains it from beyond the arc.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition three.
Johnson kicks to Scott. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game. Gibson passes to Jones. Outside Gibson. Here's the three. Drills the three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Worthy. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Scott, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And with how Scott's built, he generates a lot of power into his shot. That's why it looks so easy from deep.
Scott against Jones. In the corner, Gibson with it. Off target with his three. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Here's Gibson. With 1 on the clock. That one's not going to go. We come back right after this. What are your thoughts?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Jones. Ilgauskas is out there with Anderson Varejao. Then it's Daniel Gibson, and it's Marshall in at the 3, the small forward. And Green slams it in.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
No good from Gibson.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Ron, he's checked in for Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Here's Drew. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Drew's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. It's LeBron with the drive.
Excellent at drawing contact. When LeBron is looking to score, he makes the D overcommit.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for LeBron. Here's Drew. Brown outside. Green left side. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Inside, Gibson. And the layup's good off the glass. Gibson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Brown the pass to Campbell. That's tipped, but he recovers it. The kick out to Brown. Jacks up a 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. For 3, Gibson. And he's good on the 3 ball. Gibson's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
Yeah, and Gibson, a dangerous shooter. You can't let him get going from deep. That's just inviting trouble.
Here's Campbell, and Campbell throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Drew Gooden has checked in for Marshall. Hughes comes in for Jones. And it's Snow in for Daniel Gibson. The Lakers also changing it up. Thompson, he's checked in for Campbell. Miller comes in for Smith. And it's Williams in for Brown.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. Just 5 on the clock. Here's LeBron and the dunk by James.
Not much anyone can do to stop that. LeBron flexing at the rack.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And how about that instant response? Don't try to throw down on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket. Now here's James. 10 points for him. On the wing, James. Over Miller. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from LeBron.
Understanding that defenses are going to guard against the drive, LeBron counters from the mid-range.
Here's Drew. He's got 6. On the wing, Williams. Hughes covering. Thompson outside. Pass to Miller. LeBron grabs the miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Ilgauskas has checked in. Cleveland with the ball. Trailing by 2. James outside. The pass to Hughes. Here's Ilgauskas. No good with the layup. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
You see the tremendous first step, the power. LeBron loves to put the defense back on its heels.
Drew gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Snow. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And the technical free throw is good. LeBron outside. And finished off by LeBron.
I'll tell you, trying to guard LeBron, it's easy to get frustrated. And it's been that way all night.
Here's Green. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 16 points, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. He was on the fringes in their last game. Tonight, he's been the centerpiece. And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side, my brother.
What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Worthy out there with Perkins. Then it's Magic Johnson. Then it's Divac. And it's Scott in at the 2. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
And so James will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 1. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
That's what the offense is designed to do. Get LeBron high percentage looks.
Scott the pass to Perkins. Poked away. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And so it's Cleveland with it. Pass to Snow. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And James gets it to go.
LeBron James, you wouldn't think there's anything left to improve upon, but in the past year or two, he's becoming much more efficient from range.
And it's Divac missing. Cleveland leading by 6. And he gets the bucket. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed
A
their
different look now for Cleveland. Marshall, he's checked in for Gooden. And Jones subbed in for Snow. Outside, Scott. Pass to Perkins. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. 6 to shoot to end the run. And Byron Scott with the 3. Scott's got 12 in the game.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Worthy against James. Outside, Jones. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 5 assists tonight.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Corner shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Ilgauskas has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And stolen by Perkins. Here's Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Timeout called, Cleveland. LeBron James, he's really been playing well.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Lakers trail by 6, and now it's Green running. He can go all the way.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Pass to Gibson. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Gibson's got 10.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Scott against Hughes. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Byron Scott.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Outside Gibson. 1:16 left in the third. Here's James. No good on that one. Excellent defense from Worthy. Lakers trail by 4. To the paint. Kicks it out to Johnson. And he banks in the layup. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
James looking around. Over Green. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. James has got 9 points here in the second half. Johnson against Gibson. Johnson inside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Worthy against James. Just 5 to shoot. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He's at the quarter-century mark, 25 points.
who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got snow. LeBron James is out there with Gooden. Then it's Daniel Gibson, and it's Verjao in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Here's Gooden. LeBron outside for 3. James with another miss. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Green. That gives them the lead. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
That those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench. Alden Campbell, he's checked in for Divac, and it's Perkins in for Green. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Kicks to Scott. Shot from the wing, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Gibson dishes to Gooden. Snow against Johnson. The shot's good.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. On the wing, James. That shot off the mark. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Scott. Verjao grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Floats it up for James.
Oh! Wow! I can't believe that one.
That was incredible.
I mean, plenty of lift in those legs. LeBron never did the dunk contest. He just does it in a game.
Well, that's a big basket here in a close game. Worthy, one of the quieter guys on the floor, but his game is loud.
The pass to LeBron. Shoots over Worthy. A nice shot by LeBron. James has got 4 points this quarter.
When you need a big score, you want LeBron to at least touch the ball, and this is why.
Johnson, the pass to Scott. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Locked and loaded tonight. Whenever he's got offense, he has been on his game tonight. Spreading the ball around, keeping everyone involved, making sure the offense never gets bogged down. He's just giving them just what they needed at that point guard position.
Ilgauskas trying to get open and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on.
He's it up and in off the pretty assist. Campbell's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup. LeBron's got 31.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Big shot maker. When the game heats up,
so does magic.
And that one falls for Johnson.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
LeBron against Worthy. James. That one drops for him. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
A guy as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well is a mystery.
Sam Perkins getting it to go.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Over to the wing. Ilgauskas kicks to LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
Your go-to guy in these situations, LeBron has been here before plenty of times.
Snow against Johnson. Perkins trying to break loose. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Scott. And the Lakers lead by 6. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hughes, the pass to James. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Outside Worthy. From deep. Lakers working the ball around now. No good from Campbell. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Got it!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Ron, they need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
Evans is checked in for the Lakers. Green comes in for Perkins. And now they foul and stop the clock. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
15 seconds left in the fourth. James, the pass to Snow. Here's Hughes. Buries it from outside.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And, you know, when you look at Byron Scott and then add in the way he plays, really a pure shooting guard in every sense.
Fires for 3. No good. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.